Hi, I'm Dr. Dhanya Dharmapalan. I'm a consultant in pediatric infectious diseases at Apollo Hospitals, Navi Mumbai. Today, let us discuss how we can protect ourselves, our family, and our children from COVID-19. But before that, we must understand how this virus spreads. And it spreads when a COVID affected person sneezes or coughs, and these virus travel through droplets which can fall at a distance of about 6 feet. That is why it is very important for all of us to keep a safe distance of about 6 feet from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Secondly, as per the government advisory also, we must avoid crowded places. We must avoid any kind of gatherings which can attract crowd, for example birthday parties in the community. So please avoid such events. We should encourage our children to play indoor games such as chess, carom, they can do drawing, they can read books. Now the second way of spreading is if we touch a virus affected surface and then touch our hands over our face, mouth or nose. So how do we protect from that happening? Hand hygiene is most important preventive measure. We should wash our hands once we come from outside. We should head straight to the wash basin and wash for good 20 seconds with soap and water. While washing our hands, it is very important to cover the front of the palms, the back of the hands, between the finger spaces, between the space of thumb and forefinger, as well as nails. So we should wash our children's hands also similarly. And this will apply to any visitor at home, may it be the housemaid, cook, driver, or any visitor should be first encouraged to wash before touching the home surfaces. It is important to disinfect your home environment also. You can use the regular household disinfectants and clean the surfaces. It is also important to clean the high touch areas such as your mobile phones, laptop keypads. You can use the hand sanitizer. Now, hand sanitizer is an alternative to soap and water, and it should contain at least 60% alcohol. But in case of shortage of hand sanitizers, do not panic. Washing your hands with soap and water is equally effective. The third part is about wearing masks. Now, who should wear masks? Masks are worn only, is recommended only for those who have cough, cold, sore throat or fever, so that they don't spread their infection to others. In case a mask is worn, it should be worn correctly. There should be no space between the face and the mask, and the mask should not be frequently touched to adjust, because the front part of the mask is the most contaminated area, and it should be disposed also correctly. Hands should go behind to remove the mask, and it should be disposed. And it is reassuring in one way that children, for some unknown reason, are not having complications in this COVID outbreak. But the most vulnerable age group are the grandparents, age above 60, or those with comorbid conditions like diabetes, heart disease. But at the same time, even if children have mild symptoms, it is our moral responsibility to protect the old aged people in our house, so that we don't act as carriers and we don't transmit this infection to them. Therefore, we must all participate together by social distancing ourselves, unnecessarily going out of the house, avoiding crowded places, hand hygiene, washing hands frequently with soap and water or using hand sanitizer, and keeping our home surrounding clean, as well as the objects that we use frequently clean. Together we will fight this disease and we will win. Thank you.